Hi, I'm Jo Wiley on Sky Arts. Today we're bringing you an important report from Sky Skills Studios. Let's go straight to Studio One.
Hello and welcome to Sky News. My name is Daisy.
And my name is Jolie.
And together we are
DJ. In the news today, evidence has been found that Simon Cowell has the last 5 dodo birds on Earth.
An animal thought to have been extinct for hundreds of years and has named them after Zane, Harry, Liam, Louis and Niall.
Also breaking news, Ariana Grande has gone missing. We have an exclusive interview from her mother saying that she has 99 problems and Ariana's not one now that she's missing. But our main headline today is...
Whether as a nation, do we really care about animal rights?
I do.
Thanks, Jolie.
Meat consumption is higher than ever before and the awareness of animal testing is failing.
This is disgraceful.
I know, right? Later in this report, Evan will be taking members of the public to with different opinions, and this topic will also be having some interviews with animal rights experts.
Many people have a strong emotional response to the act of hunting or killing animals.
Yeah, it makes me want to cry.
Okay, well, Britain's meat consumption at 84.2 kilograms per person per year is relatively consistent with its neighbours in Ireland, France and Germany.
They do eat a lot of bratwurst in Germany.
That's right, Jolie, and bratwurst is made of pigs. They put the pigs into scalding hot water, which takes the fur off the pig, its throat is then cut and they are left to hang.
That's really sad. If people keep eating the way they are now, we will need 5 planet Earths to keep up with our food consumption.
4.11 million tests on animals were carried out in 2012, an increase of 8%. This was largely driven by the rise in breeding of genetically modified animals to help study the role of different genes in the human body.
In 2012, Scottish SPCA animal welfare investigations led to 173 court cases. This resulted in 55 people being banned from keeping animals and 62 people being fined.
The animals!
Okay, so now we're going to pass on to Studio 2 to Rebecca.
Thanks, Daisy and Jolie. Hello there. We are in a field where animals should be kept in, but they are over there in a farm as we are not allowed to trespass.
6 chickens are crammed into a cage smaller than an A4 piece of paper. Imagine being squashed into such a small place with 6 or more people. We don't have to live like this, so why should chickens?
We are going to tell you some pros and cons of battery cages. We hope you understand these points.
As a pro, there is a big demand for eggs in the Scottish market. However, some people would say that this is a negative because it makes...
Whoa, look. He's putting his messages away and there's eggs and meat. In 2013, 33.6 of the poultry was egg-laying hens.
I think this is inhumane.
I do agree with Claudia, but we have to get our food somehow.
Now, over to Evan and Jennifer.
Right, okay. You've stolen my spotlight for years, and I'm fed up with it.
No, I don't think that's what it is. Actually,
yes, it is.
You always have
Come on,
some
guys.
I always like this, and I'm fed up with you.
Come on, you. Right, that's her. Sorry about this. Back to Evan and Jennifer in the battery farm. Yeah. Sorry.
Thanks Rebecca and Claudia for that report. Hello, my name is Evan Dixon. I am broadcasting for Sky Arts about animal testing. Here is Gregor Skinner, a managing director of a large battery farm based in the UK. And I'm also joined by Jennifer Belfield, a local who walks her dog past the farm every day. So Gregor, why do you think battery farming is okay in the economy?
To be honest, I think battery farming is okay because it brings in a lot of money and it supplies people with jobs. It also makes more food and things we need.
Jennifer, do you have any opinions on Gregor's strong point?
I think battery farming is a terrible idea because animals are being put through unneeded stress and pain, and the conditions they're kept in are terrible.
There's a lack of pain relief and medicine for the animals. Can you explain this case, why this is the case, Gregor?
I think that these animals are going to die anyway, so does it really matter if the pain is pain-free? A lack of medicine means that I spend less money and there is less chance of produce being infected by these medicines.
Do you have anything to add, Jennifer?
Actually, if you let them run around, they're going to provide major supermarkets with more products and essentially better produce. Anyway, nothing will get infected by anaesthetics, medicines, and free range is better for the animal and the consumers.
Yeah. As you can see, I think Jennifer sees a lot bad when she's walking past, but Gregor thinks it's feeding everyone. And I think there's going to be a lot of strong opinions from them both, and they might argue. So we are now going to pass on to the experts in Studio 4.
Thanks, Evan. Today I'm joined by Curly, who is an SSPCA inspector, and Professor Conde, head of animal research at Edinburgh University. Animal testing is used to develop ways to treat and prevent diseases and test new medicines for safety before humans use them. What is your opinion on this, Professor Conde?
I think it's perfectly okay, actually, because they don't know what's happening to them, and there's too many animals in the world, so if we kill them, there's no harm done to humans. After all, animals' lives are less important than ours.
We as humans should be looking after animals because it's our job. I think it's absolutely disgusting, Professor, that you believe that animals' lives are less important than ours. We're equals in this world.
Maybe so, Inspector, but we have an annual profit of £6 billion in the animal industry. And quite frankly, my bank balance is more important than a wee rabbit whose face has melted due to some testing.
How do you sleep at night, you absolute monster? You disgust me! Away back to your evil lair and cackle away, you fool!
There are 10,000 animals in Scotland alone that animal charities can't take in. Do you not think these animals would be better utilised for animal research instead of being put down?
No, I definitely disagree. Healthy animals should never be put down, nor should they be tested on.
I think it's a fantastic idea. Who do I speak to so I can arrange this?
Well, that's all we have time for today's special report. Next week we will be looking at how goats climb trees. Definitely one not to be missed. Follow me on Twitter at SkyArts_, even for our latest updates. Goodbye.
Thank you for watching, and thank you to the Sky Skills studio team.